Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you? I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Welcome to your January 2024 monthly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, my beautiful people, let's bring the little camera down. Let's see what's going on for January 2024. Here we are in a new year. Let's see what's going on. This is good for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. What's the key themes for my Leos, please? All right, we're ready. Okay, clean it up, building blocks, and buy the book. Okay, all right. So, pretty accurate after Christmas, and yes, whatever needs to be cleaning up is now being cleaned up. Tends to be a bit of a cleaning up time. You know, I usually do it before New Year's Day, you know, get the tree down, get the decorations away, have a bit of a clean. This is internal and external, all right? So you might be cleaning out the pipe work inside from all the indulgence, whatever this is for you, okay? All right. They're just saying, look, everybody in early January will tend to set their intentions for the year. Make some of those intentions what you're cleaning up and cleaning out of your life that you don't want to bring with you for the rest of the year, okay? So something wants to be cleaned up. We'll find out more when we bring the tarot in, all right? Because, why are we cleaning up? Because you're building something new. She's there on top of her building blocks, scratching her head, having a good old think. What shall I do? Should I move that there? Should I shift that there? We're building something for the future. Now, the reason they've got these all in little blocks is that you are the architect, my darling Leos, of your own world and life. If you're not liking that job, that relationship, that friendship, that home, if you're not liking that habit, that behavior, it's for you to shift things around within you and around you, okay? So you're building something here that is going to push on through predominantly until your birthday season. They're telling me till the summer, okay? Or winter if you're, for my beautiful Australians and New Zealand people down south. You are building something here that is very strongly going to materialize by your next birthday season. So I know, you know, kind of it's January. I don't want to know what's going on in July, August. But they're saying those changes that you're making now with the building blocks, you're really going to see the rewards of that further down the line, okay? Now, by the book, we're going to do it properly. It's a number 11. That's a master number of mastery over your world, your destiny, your life. And by the book is what it says on the tin. We're going to do it properly. We're not cutting corners. We're doing it right. But it's also an energy here of following the leader, following your inner guidance, following your spiritual team's guidance, following that soul guidance, so that you are pushing yourself forward here, okay? And you're doing it like literally listening to that inner guidance within of step by step. They're now showing me stepping stones. All right, nice. They're showing me stepping stones across a river. A stream more than a river. It's quite small, quite shallow, but the stepping stones have been put in place so that you don't get your feet wet. What this is saying is that Spirit is trying to guide you to something in the easiest possible way for you. Okay, those are the wisdom of the oracle cards. So I want to get an animal oracle and then we'll come down to the tarot. Okay, all right, tell me more for my Leos. What's the animal guidance for January, please? Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Oh, lovely. Okay, magic, right? Very spiritual card again. So the elephants are spiritual. The scarab is spiritual. This is the magic within your I am creative power, being able to come through to build those building blocks exactly as you want them. And they're saying the word exactly as you want them, okay? So let's find out some more. Let's add in the tarot. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Let's see what else. Tell me about this lot for my Leos then, please. Let's find out as much as we can to give them as much guidance, help, information as we can. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords. with the Magician. That's belonging there. Okay, move them over a bit. Okay, I never know where they want me to put things till it starts. Okay, building blocks, 2 of Wands. Whatever you're building is slightly different. Ooh, Empress, creative energy. And the Sun. Ooh, Leo, nice. Let's get another row and then we'll chat. I'll straighten them out in a minute. Give me a sec. Okay, this is the Moon and Stars Tarot. Tell me about my Leos, please. Tell me about my Leos. Okay, we want both of those. Yes, okay. We've got Death and the Queen of Wands. Something is shifting, definitely, with that clean it up. 9 of Wands. 9 of Swords. King of Wands. Look at all this power on the deck, all right? Look at all this power. All right, now, when we've got the Magician with the Empress, this is big, all right? And we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in the same row at the bottom. All right, the Sun, the Empress, the Magician, the 3 most positive cards in the deck, all right? So January is really significant, important, and incredibly positive for you, Leo, all right? So let's look at this little chunk here. Something needs cleaning up. Now, this can be the time you're saying, right, dry January, no booze for me in January, and no sugar, and I'm cleaning up everything internally. But as I said, this can be external as well, and it can be within your home environment, wherever you're wanting to be cleaning up, this is the time to do it. Now, we've got the King of Swords. Now, he tends to be an expert, a mentor, somebody who's going to help you. All right. Now, all right. For some of you, this can be a lawyer that is helping you to clean up some mess from if there's been an accident, if there's been issues at work that have resulted in any kind of, I'm going to the boss, I'm going to the top, I'm going to the head of HR, anything like that, you're going to get help and assistance here, okay? Now, he is also about doing it by the book. He is all about integrity and honesty, clarity, but predominantly this is expert energy. So this can be within you as well, because you know what, Leo, you have all the answers inside you when you tap into them, but sometimes we just do need that extra bit of support from outside. So if that is your situation and you're needing help, guidance, advice, then that is going to be there for you, because you are magicking it up. We've got 2 cards of magic here with the Scarab and the Magician. So you're in your magic to create. And you're doing it from a place of power with the Queen of Wands underneath it. She is very charismatic. She's energized. She's focused. She's determined. She's going to make it happen. All right. So you're in that energy of whatever it is that I'm choosing to sort out here, to clean up here. I'm going to absolutely make it happen, because the Death card, another major arcana here, is saying whatever this was, it's in the past. We are achieving this in January. You are going to knock it out of the park, my Leos, all right? So whatever this is, the Death card is saying transformation, the ending of that crappy stuff, whatever it was for you. You're absolutely in your magic, in your expertise, in your power to make this happen. This feels quite, I wouldn't say easy, they're correcting me, but it's, I was going to say easy, and then they're like, no, it's not easy, but it's when you set your mind to it, it will flow. So just allow it to flow. Okay? All right, super. Now, this middle row-ish, it's not really middle, but this one here, building blocks with the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands would suggest that this might take a bit of effort, because the 9 of Wands is the battle-weary soldier. It's a card of perseverance. Rome wasn't built in a day. That's what they're saying to me. Now, the 2 of Wands is you're opening up your world by building these new blocks for yourself. The 2 of Wands is doing it differently. We're going to go through a different door. We're doing it differently than we've done before. Oh, listen to me, the poet. So we're shifting our focus. Now, this can be that you've decided that you're going to, for example, have a completely different career in a completely different industry. or it could just be that you are shifting to a different company. It's different. Whatever it is different. All right, this is an interesting one. They're just showing me somebody swapping their rooms around at home. All right, can't move, don't want to move, doesn't feel right to move, but I do feel I need a change, and I'm cleaning it up, and I'm swapping my living room for my dining room or my bedroom, or I'm swapping things around for some of you. Now, that's a bit of effort, isn't it? Having to move all the furniture and some redecoration and some cleaning up. There is something here, you are building something different. Now they're showing me an extension going on somebody's house and literal building blocks. Now, whatever this is for you, because it's a general reading, when, I read all the comments, and sometimes people comment, yeah, but what am I building? Well, I'm reading for thousands of people, so whatever feels right for you. I can't be specific in a general reading, but I can tell you are on an energy of building something that is going to open up your world. You might be building up a business. You might be building up your resume, your CV, to be able to apply for jobs that you wouldn't have applied for before. You may well be, or for some of you, taking some kind of course in January to build more skills and more experience to be able to go in a different direction. Some of you, they're just giving me a different language, that you've decided that I'm building something here for the future that is going to enable me to go into a different culture or a different country, and I'm going to need to speak some of the language, and it's a bit of effort, yeah. And so whatever this is for you, you're going to put the effort in because you're determined. You've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You're putting that effort in, and you're creating something new here that is being led by your guides, and you are dropping into this Empress energy of the Creator. She's all about sowing the seeds and putting the work in and knowing that it will come. Right now, she's holding a baby here. For some of you, this is getting pregnant in January, wanting to have a baby. So if you don't want that, be careful. If you do want that, crack on. But don't allow this Nine of Swords to get in the way. Nine of Swords is a card of sleepless nights and anxiety and worry and stress. And you're worrying about what you're creating and if it's going to be okay and if it's going to work and am I doing the right thing and am I really listening to the higher guidance? Perhaps I should take some shortcuts. All of that head spinning stuff. Be careful of that, all right? And the other thing with the Nine of Swords is that the sleepless nights, very often when we're going through changes, it's that 3 o'clock in the morning kind of inspiration that comes through when you want to kind of say, oh, really? Just tell me in the morning. Let the guidance come through in the morning, not in the middle of the night. But for some of you, that will happen. So I would suggest have they're showing me a pad and a pen next to the bed, because you could be getting a lot of downloads and information while you're sleeping or waking up in the middle of the night with some really good ideas, and we want to write them down. Now they're showing me somebody writing, as in writing a book, and they're showing somebody writing music. So you're getting that inspiration at silly o'clock in the morning. So make sure you've got some way of recording it, okay? It might be using your phone and just doing a voice memo for you to remind you in the morning when you wake up. But have something like that by the side of you, because you're in this really powerful creative energy in January, Leo, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be so significant. The seeds you're sowing in January is absolutely setting the scene for the next few years. So let's get it right. Let's get those seeds in there and let's water and nurture them and feed them so that they grow. Yes? All right. So you're in this magic energy. You have the magic running through you, working through you. And that's the thing with the Empress and the Magician. It's in every cell of your being, is that for all of us, creative flow, but we're not always aligned with it or tapped into it. But in January, you are tapped into it. So let's utilize it. So you've got the Sun with the King of Wands. So dynamic, determined, go-getting, entrepreneur energy, making things happen, creating something out of nothing. Because that's what an entrepreneur is, isn't it? You know, they come up with an idea and they run with it and they create something fantastic. You're in this energy here with the sun shining down on you and what you're doing means that it's going to grow. So you have this wonderful energy in January of huge growth spurt. So we've got to clean up whatever's in the way first, get rid of that, which you will, because we've got the death card there, major arcana, significant transformation. And you're stepping into then growing and birthing and creating something new for yourself that is, it's going to run. Whatever this is, it's going to run. It's going to run forward. It's going to go forward really, really well. All right? Okay. Let's find out some more. I'm going to use the legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify. So let's see what we can find out about this. Clean it up. All right. So 5 of Wands. That's what we're cleaning up. Now, this is a card of an energy of arguments, disagreements, battle energy. It's competition. It's a hard energy, but 5s are always challenging energy, but they're about change. So we want to change this battle. If you've been falling out with people right, left and centre, or somebody's falling out with you and you just don't know how to handle it, tap into your expertise here with the Magician energy to create an ending to this 5 of Wands, because we don't want that anymore. All right, so that enables us then to heal it. We've got the Star. So the Star is a healing energy. It's a balancing energy. It's your light coming back after a difficult argument here. All right, so they're just saying, I'm just listening to them, they're just saying, as you step into your magic and your power to transmute, transform and clear this, you will find that your own light starts to shine brighter and brighter and brighter. We often find that when we're in an argument situation, a bit of a battle energy, that it dims our light because the negativity. As you clean it up, and that might be discussing the King of Swords is all about communication. So we need to talk and be clear, and we're stepping back into our power to heal this and shift it and get your light back. Okay, tell me about the Death card, please. That one. Okay. 4 of Cups, dissatisfaction, boredom, stagnancy. That's another thing, or part of the same thing, that wants to be cleaned up. So let me just pull that, we get better light. Okay. All right. So what we've got here, the 4 of Cups, is have a good look without being moany groany. Have a good look at areas of your life that you're dissatisfied with, that have got a bit stuck, a bit stagnant, a bit stale, because that is what we are transmuting. So if I'm stuck in something, if I'm kind of, well, this job's all right, or, this relationship I'm in, it's okay, but, we've lost the spark. Right, we're going to transmute it. We're going to step in our magic to get the magic back, okay? So identify that which is not fulfilling you, just not doing it for you, so that you can change it, clean it up and transmute it, okay? If you're always tired, look at your hours, your work, your lifestyle, your commitments. Look at what you're eating, drinking. I know if I eat and drink the wrong stuff, I feel absolutely drained and exhausted. My body goes, not happy with that. So look at it all, and then you can transmute it and clean it up, okay? Let's look at these building blocks. So the Devil, where are we stuck? Where do we think we're stuck? Right? We never are stuck. It's always about reprioritizing and stepping back into your power. But the Devil is a disempowering energy. I can't possibly move. I can't possibly change jobs. I can't possibly, all of those, that kind of thinking, that's the Devil energy. But with the 2 of Wands, yes, you can. You've just got to be a bit tenacious. Yes, you can do it differently. That's going in a different direction away from this, but it's going to take a bit of effort, right? You talk to anybody who's, overcome an addiction. It's not a breeze in the park. It can be challenging, but you can do it. You absolutely can do it. So you're building something here, but there is an energy underlying about something feels like it's in the way, but it's not. you rise above it. You step into your magic. And then the sun comes out. So you've got the sun twice, right? Now the devil is always lurking in the darkness, lurking in the background. It's the shadow stuff. Whereas the sun, let's shine a light on that and say, well, can I? Yes, I can. Of course I can. It's my life. It's my world. These are my building blocks. Where do I want to put them? I'm not letting anyone or anything hold me back or stop me. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. 5 of Cups. All right. So the reason it's hard, I might have some tears, I might have some regrets, I might feel some sadness. Right, let's look at building something that is different. Let's use the example of any kind of addiction. Addictions are masking something underneath. So as we take away the addiction and transmute it, then whatever was underneath comes up. But it comes up to be healed and released. This can also be other people, this 5 of Cups, and the other people can be affecting you. So let's say, for example, you've decided I'm moving to a different location, but my friends and family where I currently am are really making me feel a huge guilt trip about, oh, you can't leave me, what, you know, that's going to be awful, and they're upset, and that can make you upset, which makes it harder for you than it needs to be. Just remember who you are. You're the Empress, you're the Magician, and you're building the blocks for your life and nobody else's. You can't live life for somebody else. Well, you can, but you won't be very happy. All right, so that's the guidance. Hang on, let's see what else we've got. Page of Coins. You've got openings up here for new opportunities for money, different money, like a different job or a different investment or a different home. This is also about security and feeling stable. All right, so I want you to look at the stability. Let's just look at those building blocks again for a minute. They are built pretty solid and pretty stable. It's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa that's going to fall over any minute. We've got to get those foundations right. So you are moving some of your building blocks so that you can create greater stability in your life. Now, if those around you are upset about that and they are projecting that onto you, that's the devil energy. That's their stuff. Give them love and light, but do what's right for you ultimately to gain your sense of security. Yes? Okay. Let's find out about this Empress and the Sun, because this is just a fantastic combination. All right. It ends the struggle. All right. The 9 of Wands here is moving to the 10 of Wands, the ending of the struggle. You know, sometimes life is really hard, particularly when we're not doing what we want to do in order to keep everybody else happy. So when we step into our own power to create and shine the light on what's right for us, it brings the heaviness and the burden to an end, right? So the struggle is ending, and there is your new beginning. And bottom of the deck, look at this. I mean, that's just lovely. So we have an ending of the struggle. We have a celebration of a new beginning. The 4 of Wands can be marriage. This can be a promotion. This can be a new home. But it's a celebratory, very powerful, very good card. So some of you are absolutely deciding, I'm moving home, I'm moving locations, I'm moving jobs. You are shifting your world into a much more empowered place for you. It's new. We've got the Ace of Swords. We know that this is new because that 2 of Wands says we're doing it differently. We're going in a different direction. This is an aha moment, a clarity that just comes out of this situation. You get really clear and you're saying, right, I'm ready. I'm ready for my new life. I'm ready for my rebirth. I'm ready to be the phoenix rising up out of the ashes and into my new life. 2024 is a new life, a new world, a new space for all of us. And you are absolutely embracing it here in a fantastic way. Really good. All right, I want to get 3 advice cards. This is the Rider-Waite deck. Can I just get some advice how Leos can best move forward in this incredible creative energy? Well, we've got the King of Swords again with the King of Cups and the Star. Right. So the advice from Spirit, King of Swords, that expert, that knowledge, that communication, being clear, just going for it and doing it from a place of compassion and emotional maturity with that King of Cups. So he's Saturn led. He's all about security and stability, King of Cups. It's all about my foundations want to be nice and solid now of what I'm building to move forward towards me being the star, towards my light being able to shine. And it's all about you. It's all about you and what feels right for you. Like it. Okay. Be in your light, Leo. Let's get you some affirmation cards. I think I want 2. Okay. Those 2, is that? Okie dokie. All right. So these are from my book, which I know, my booklet, which I know many of you have got. I put the page numbers on if you want to circle it. For January, I am powerful. Chapter 2, page 4. I am powerful. And look at the power that we've got on this table. The Sun twice, the King of Swords twice. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Magician. We've got the magic coming in. You are incredibly powerful. And page 18, I am successful now. Make that success in the now, not in the future. No, I will be successful when I've done X, Y, Z. I am stepping into my success right now. It begins now. Those seeds I'm planting, those seeds I'm sowing, they are the seeds of my success, and I am already feeling it now. You can't manifest in the future. You can only manifest in the now. So if you want more success, and this can be within career and money, but this can be within your loving relationships, your health, your well-being, in any area. I am successful now. Bring it into the now, okay? All right, let's finish off with an angel card. And we are using the Oracle of the Angels. And I think we want one from the Atlantis Angels as well. Final messages for my Leos, please. Final message from the angels for Leo for January 2024. Harmony. Beautiful. So, look at this power that this incredible person is emanating from their heart chakra, creating a beautiful aura of harmony and just feel that. Just look at that for a moment and just feel the peace, the tranquility. When we're in that energy, that's when we create. That's when we are at our most creative best. In your harmony, okay? The light is shining from the heart. When you create from the heart, you're in your soul energy. You're in your I am energy. All right. And Michael with transmutation, which we can see from the cleaning up and death card, which is transformation and transmutation. You are shifting something that has been holding you back out of the way so that you can move forward into your best life. So Leo, that's what I have for you for January 2024. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. And I am wishing you an amazing month. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with your money and career readings. Okie dokie. And I will see you then. So have an amazing day, month, week, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.